Welcome to our channel, Mathematicians.
Assalamu alaikum students, how are you all? So today I am back with the part 2 of algebraic expressions, and trust me, today's session is going to clear so many of your concepts. But before we start, here's a quick request. If you haven't watched part 1 yet, so please go and check it out because it will help you understand today's concepts even better. But don't forget to explore my full laws of exponent playlist, in which I have explained all the 8 laws and with the examples of some algebraic expressions. So your basics will become stronger. Alright, let's begin our topic. So our very first question is 5 power 3 multiplied by 5 power minus 1 and the whole bracket square divided by 5 power 4. So what we are going to do that we are going to add the powers when the bases are same. So 5 has a power of 3 and plus minus 1. So it has a whole power of 2 on it. And in the denominator we will write 5 power 4 as it is. Now we will perform addition. So what we are going to do, 3 plus minus is the minus, so we'll write 3 minus 1 and it has a whole square on it divided by 5 power 4. Now we will write 5 power 2 because 3 minus 1 is 2 and it has a whole power of 2 divided by 5 power 4. Now we are going to solve this using the third law of exponent, which is the power of the power law. So it will be 5 power 4 divided by 5 power 4 and we will cancel both the terms, so we'll get the answer as 1. Now we will solve a second question. A second question is 4 power minus 1 multiplied by 4 power 2 has a whole power of 3 and divided by 4 power minus 4. Now we will simply solve it using the product law of exponent, which is the first law. So what we are going to do over here, we are going to add minus 1 and plus 2 and it has a whole power of 3 divided by 4 power minus 4. Now minus 1 plus 2 will be 1 because we will always write the sign of a bigger number and rest will be written as it is. This will also be solved using the power of the power law. 1 multiplied by 3 is going to be 3 and 4 power minus 4 will come as it is in the denominator. Now we will shift this denominator upwards because it is having the negative power. When you will shift it upward, it will have the positive power. So what is going to happen over here, that it will be the power will change into a positive. 3 plus 4 you will do according to the product law of exponent, first law of exponent. So 3 plus 4 is 7 and 4 power 7 is the answer of this question. The third question we are having is a power minus 2 b power 3 has a whole power of 2 multiplied by a power 3 b power minus 1 has a whole power of 3 divided by a b square has a whole power of 4. Now what we will do, we will simply solve it using power of the power law. So minus 2 will be multiplied with 2, so it will be minus 4 and rest will be done as it is, like b has a power of 6 because 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. Now we will simply write a multiply sign as it is and a power 3 will be multiplied with the 3. So it will be 3 multiplied by 3, 9. And b power minus 1 will be multiplied with 3. So it will be minus 3. Now we will write a power 4 because a has a power of 1. 1 multiplied by 4 is 4. B has a power of 2. So it will be multiplied with 4. So it will be 8. B power 8. And now we will, what we will do here, we will solve it using the first law of exponent, in which if the bases are same, so we can just add the powers. So we have done it. Like this we will do, and in the divide we will write it as it is, a power 4 b power 8. And now what we will do, we will simply add the powers. A minus 4 plus 9, the sign always come of a bigger number and it is going to subtract. So 9 minus 4 is 5, but the sign of plus will come. 6 minus 3, why minus? Because plus minus is minus, so it will be 6 minus 3, so it will be 3 as a power of b. And a power 4 b power 8 will be written as it is in the denominator. Now what we will write, we will simply remove the multiply sign, because if we are not putting the multiply sign, it obviously mean that we are going to multiply both the terms. Now what we are going to do, we will simply shift this a power 4 upwards with the negative power. so that if the bases are same, we can just add the powers. And the b power 8 will be written as it is in the denominator with the shift of b power 3 downwards, and it will be b power minus 3. Now we will just add the powers. So a power 5 minus 4 and b power 8 minus 3. So it will be a power 5 minus 4 is 1 and b power 8 minus 3 is 5. So a divided by b power 5 is the answer of this question. Now let's move to the fourth question, which is 28 x power minus 8 divided by 12 x power minus 8. Now we will simply write it as it is, and in the next step we will start to solve it. Here we can cancel it out using the table of 4. So 4 3s is 12 and 4 7s is 28. So we will write, we have cancelled both the numbers with the table of 4. Now we will write 7x power minus 8 divided by 3x power minus 8. Now we will simply shift this minus 8 upwards, and it will be plus 8 power. So 7 upon 3 x power, we will simply, now what we will do, we will use the first law of exponent and we will add the powers. Minus 8 and plus 8 will be cancelled according to the rule in algebra, because same numbers with the plus minus sign, so it will be cancelled and x power 0 will remain. Now according to the sixth law, zero exponent law, we will do x power 0 will be 1. So 7 upon 3 multiplied by 1 is going to be 7 upon 3. So this is the answer of this question. I hope you understand this part 2 of algebraic expression using laws of exponents. Thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.
Like, share and comment, and hit the bell icon to subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching.